Hey, good morning. A bit of an experiment. We have a Yamaha RVS collector on a Honda Pacific Coast, and that's a Dominator pretty open exhaust. It's not connected all the way. Yeah, it's pretty sturdy. I haven't tried it yet. It's going to be noisy. Let's see. Let's go. That's pretty loud, I have to say. Okay, so we're back to the original laser / Yamaha exhaust, the RVS one. We did the Dominator. Let's see how this one is. A lot more civilized. Let's go for a little test ride and see if she holds up. So it's actually first video of the year. It's been a while. And of course a lot has happened. Not that I have many followers, but I'll see if I can update you a little bit. The biggest thing is that old PC800, the exhaust was just completely rotted through. I took it to a welder. He had a look at it and he was like, nah, it's not worth it. Completely not worth it. So we had a look and we found someone, a dealer or a scrapper or whatever, who had a PC800 in the back of a shipping container full of bikes, and he said for less than 500 euros I'm not taking the bike out of the container. So we paid him an inordinate amount of money to take the bike out, take the exhaust off and ship it to the Netherlands, and we put it under. So it's been like this for a week or two and it's fine. Personally though, I don't really enjoy the sound. I think it sounds a bit tinny, a bit like a Beetle. You can't hear it now because we're riding, but yeah. So put down the sunshades, sun visor, not shades, sun visor. You know, it's not so bad, the RVS exhaust. There's a little spot I can stop there and see if I can tweak the suspension. I do have the tool, I think. See if it works. Here's a nice little spot where I can stop for a moment. We'll see. There we go. Okay. You see? I don't know. We'll see. I've got the tool, so it should go one spot in this direction. Come on. Should be. Oh, it's tight. There we go. Should be better. Turn it one spot. It's not on the hardest setting anymore. All you need is this one. It's not so difficult. see if it's a little bit more comfortable now. Let's go. So before I had my suspension on the hardest setting because the exhaust was really low. The exhaust tube was hanging very low under the bike. You can still see it underneath. But this is the new RVS one. It sits a lot better. I do have low tires, so by default you have 80 tall tires and I have 70. So the entire bike sits a bit lower. But I do have modern rubber. It's a lot more grippy than the standard. Now, ooh, I can feel it already. It's nuts, right? One little setting. So I've loosened it. It's on the second to hardest setting now, the suspension. I didn't need the choke, did I? I was riding already. So we'll see what it's like now. I have heard quite a few people that said they exchanged the damper on the right side, because the one on the left is adjustable, right? And I think it's progressive by default. And the one on the right is just standard. And I've heard, oh, Jesus, did you see it? It was a hair. Fuck me. Oh, wow. Okay. Good morning. I'm awake. Are you awake? Jesus. What was I saying? So there's quite a few people on the PC800 that take the stock suspension off the right hand side and put an adjustable in instead. And they say it's a lot better ride because then you've got, you know, it's more balanced. I don't know. I have to say, I'm bouncing. Yeah, it's a bit more loose, but that's more comfy. Hell yeah. Heck yeah. Speed bump. Oh, nice. Softer suspension is good. So we're going across the Dutch mountain now. This is where I live, sort of. Oh, yeehaw. Just taking it easy. So yeah, almost back home. Exhaust sounds good. Nothing fell off. Good start of the season. They're having fun. Yeehaw. Going down the mountain. And I'll see you soon. Let me know if you want me to record more about the PC800. I'm doing some reviews in Dutch of bikes that are for sale, but you know, I think internationally that's not interesting. But the PC, if there's something you want to know or want to see, let me know. And I'll make another video, maybe. Thank you. Hey. Ooh. BMWs. And I've heard, oh, Jesus. Did you see it? It was a hair. Fuck me. Oh, wow.